Document Tingz, bringing truth to the light. Paper trail strong, yeah, we reading it right. From the docket to the drop, every case, every scene. I'm your courtroom reporter with the facts in between. Yeah. Document Tingz, bringing truth to the light. Paper trail strong, yeah, we reading it right. From the docket to the drop, every case, every scene. I'm your courtroom reporter with the facts in between. Yeah.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Now, we're here to get into some court updates, but before we get started, let's make sure we have our copyright disclaimer on the section 107 available in streaming so that you will know that, hey, this is fair use. I am not a paralegal. I am not an attorney, and I'm not a judge. I am simply saying that, hey, I know how to read. And without further ado, let's get into some court updates when it comes down to Megan Pete, also known as Megan the Stallion, versus Milagro Elizabeth Cooper. Okay, so this is an order following the discovery hearing. So let's get into it. This cause is before the court on the court's notice of hearing, upon which the undersigned held a hearing on September the 5th via Zoom. At the hearing, plaintiff Megan Pete's counsel made an or tennis motion for a continued deposition on defendant Milagro Cooper. The court, having heard argument from counsel at the hearing and being otherwise advised, hereby orders and a judge that the motion is granted accordingly. Now there's 4 bullet points, so let's get into it. Defendant shall sit for an additional deposition, the continued deposition, at a date and time to be agreed by the parties. 2, plaintiff shall be entitled to hold the continued deposition in person in Houston, Texas, unless another location is agreed to by the parties. Number 3, the continued deposition shall not exceed 2 hours in length, which time calculated pursuant to the federal rules of civil procedure. And then lastly, 4, the continued deposition shall be limited to those topics and documents that were revealed by the production of evidence at or after the defendant's deposition on July the 21st of 2025. Now, that's the end of it. Now, majority of you will be like, well, what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Now, when it comes down to discovery and when it comes down to litigation, especially with legal cases, this is typically common when new information comes to light. Okay. And as we see here, on or after the deposition on July the 21st, new information and new evidence has arisen. All right. Now, I will have this actual court document in the description box below. But tell me what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. And until next time, see you soon.